specifically Bungurugu, for instance. A gentleman should say, no way, you can get 0 here. Look at this. I voted for you. Okay? This shows that the ISIS compromise with the government. I won't miss words. ISIS. We are going to monitor the EC now. We are not going to allow them to do that again. We are monitoring. We are going to monitor the ISIS. I know a chairman who met me at Kotoka International Airport and said that, oh, you didn't get 0, but the candidate was from our place and we promised him 100%. So we didn't give you anything. Such things will not happen. Again, they use the military, they use the soldiers, they use the MPs. This time, there's no military command from the presidency. No police will be commanded from the presidency. Easy. I will not give you the strategy now, but we'll tackle them well. Because they did harm to me. They compromised themselves. How would EC be sitting there when somebody voted, 92 people voted for me in Walwali, and they gave me 0. 25 people voted for me in Bungurugu, they gave me 0. Where were the EC? And Yo-Yo, when the EC guy resisted, they brought me the phone, pick it, and the whole director from Accra instructed him to give everything to one candidate. This time they should try and make that mistake and they will see. No, I'm telling you the truth. You think I'm calm for nothing? Easy, they should try and make that mistake again and they will see what will happen. And I'm advising NPP people that they have to be fair. If they are not fair, they will have the shock of their lives.
Thank you very much, Honorable Ken Ohini Adepong, aspiring NPP candidate in your life interview. Thank you for allowing it, accepting to be with us today and answering all the sweet questions. Honorable, thank you for coming.
You're welcome. And thank you for giving me the opportunity.
Yes. Give your final words.
My final words is that I want the people in Volta region to vote for me because I have good plans for both areas. I'm going to develop this area. And your neatness alone encourages me to bring tourism here, Ministry of Tourism.
Yes, I've always heard your coordinators talk about tourism and your 30,000 acre land and all those beautiful things.
There are 60.
Yeah.
30 at the crew, 30 at the dome. Yeah. Now they've even offered another 10,000. You know.
And it's agri.
Yes. Okay. And the factories, different. Look, let me tell you. When we start, maize, for instance, we have maize or corn oil factory, ethanol, starch plant, poultry feed, biscuits, so many things that we can do. Cassava, we can use cassava for 32 different products. And when you see a lady, a woman organizer in South Tong, the way she has packaged the konkonte, you'll be shocked. So, you have started already. Give me opportunity.
You have started?
No, you.
Okay, we have.
Meaning, when you look at what the woman organizer has done, the only thing she needs is a push to expand her business so that she can also employ women or the youth to go into the process. So, I'm pleading with the people, the delegates in Volta region, to give me a chance. And I thank them for 2023, the wonderful job that they did for me. With all the intimidation, they stood firm and voted for their in-law. This time, they should do bigger than that. Yeah, bigger than that. Because if you have 4 girls here, it's not easy. You know, educating them in the most prestigious universities. It means I'm with you. So, Voltarians, your in-law is here.
Yeah.
Vote for him.
Yeah.
Niowezo.
All right. Our regional director is here as well, Honorable Franklin Agujo. Maybe you want to say something briefly to Honorable Ken and the
Thank you, Tony. I think I simply want to thank our dear brother, and presidential hopeful.
Forgive me, I've lost my voice.
We understand that, you are shouting everywhere, so for giving us this honest of being here today in our midst, and I think that Volta region has gotten the message. It's so simple. We are not looking at party, we are looking at personality who can move Ghana forward. It doesn't matter.
Voja bena no nsia abo apan sima edumienu enen so eye November bosome eda etoso dumienu ewo Ghana saa so ena ye da etoso dumienu ewo ewiase afa hodo na ene anope awia anwumre ba bia ohwe bia no madika mo akwa aba ma ba transfer da ene enkomo bebre ewo fie ene na ono abokan di kwa me akompa Japan start the unity tour no in the eastern region. And then, yeah, just 4 constituencies. We are be breaking on our candy kwame kumbaja. We tell the nachi akwa di juma bi aba. Oba Sunday the unity tour be free in the eastern region near Twaso. Shan so far out of the 16 regions no on our candy kwame kumbaja Japan. Aye a mantem mako edu ye free ewo Western North and ye beye ahafo and ye bono and ye bono east and ye koye Savannah and ye upper west ye upper east ye north east and ye northern region and ye babe Volta region akanwa so far no amantem mako do and honorable ken we in the country and eastern region Ekanwa aka 16 regions are honorable Ken di kwama kompa at the point ebeye as of enra na honorable Ken wonya enye men can say the 4 constituencies in Ghana no na wa in the eastern region no now ye 107 constituencies ewo omaimu ye wo 276 constituencies na honorable Ken di kwama kompa Japan aye 107 constituencies so ene waye enan aka 107 ne ho na waye 111 na oye 111 na afi so no na constituencies aka 165 remember so far no all the 5 aspirants no nipa ba ka we dikan engage party for no at the various polling stations, the various constituency level, no, I honorable Kennedy Kwame Akompa Japan. Now, medical cancer say honorable Ken message so no attach from and this time no and this first no until be a whole team no me cancer say nyame boa on the 31st of January 2026 whether shine or rain whether hook or crook honorable Kennedy Kwame Akompa Japan will be declared as the winner. Me nyina so and say where the last NPP promise na honorable Kennedy Kwame Akompa Japan ono kwa ene ye mu no onya 37% and then wanya the lives of Peter Amewu a wono no lock Volta region e dey ama honorable Kennedy Kwame Akompa Japan okọ bunu isi so a obenya chama jefa so menu aba Lawrence Shamo ene party fo a omo lock that is the Buru East Ediama Honorable Kennedy Kwame Akompa okọ Western North so a the former 2 debt ministers for the region no Meka George Rocky and afin so no Abuaji Jedu Afedobemo ene Pius so lock region no okọ bono so a ajare mo ene other constituency executive lock bono so ato lock okọ Savannah mayoyo mo so lock or upper east Latif mo lock o north east so no dia Gandhi mo so lock o okọ da upper east Shakiru mo so lock upper east o me party pen for o ma join okọ northern region dia ekọ northern mo hu bonfrete chama short mo ene maaminu ba hajara hina mo enso lock ho so amaye entino me no ka say ma make Christian Japan so atie simu am so what the Indian and number be now honorable Kennedy Kwame Akompa Japan who can mam Christian Japan or man the campaign aji wom a catch fire I will be bia intimate quenches fire no and in the central region no the former local government administrator mame na tochi ado one party pen for be so local central region oko in the greater Accra so there me can I will say MP mo Charles Force mo ene about 35 constituency ono honorable Ken our constituency chairman mako 28 29 almost so ma lock Greater Accra oko Eastern region ya lock oba Ashanti region stekamo so no chama mufa jantoa and after so Asante Achem South chairman no mama Mavin Cancer Boardum and a lot of MPs Kwabena Boatemu any party penny for so a local Ashanti region at the ama honorable Ken and you know the woman say sa na osia koro na da bia no me kan che o say aboa bia ba be wu ana opre we chairman Bawumia and the campaign team the omo na mo ye na aye completely say o ma real video ni what there and me busa o say when was the last time I settle eye on Dr. Bawumia Basro okay before November 4th Dr. Bawumia the bas ni siwa na MPs gum CEOs gum MMDCs gum wale bas uri si wa na ayema and Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia from ada okọ peke ne form esan ko fale or the bas ne ediesuo pai wale wa paya bas ne enyama and Bawumia bas no Ellen Amadaku ge na ne mama se bo no and afese no political mavis mu MC Ismail mu ana Jennifer Queen mu and Bawumia the bas ni so or pie ministers obeko na Jennifer Queen esimu or pie MPs obeko na Ellen Amadaku so or pie CEO obeko na political mavis and afa MC Ismail mo omretim e sha bass Bawumia say or pie bass ne enyama ne nyina ne say nipa no any chief pie for aye Dr. Bernard Champon won so the bass esiwa o so o load nipa e de akwa abetifi ana nipa baako so ana so bo Bawumia so na the bass na etisa na oto no chalk honorable ya aduchum so no won so the bass esiwa wo load nipa de akwa Asante Mate for amata bosomtwe enti ama na Dr. Bawumia bass no wakwa jo ties in the si ba bia na bass na ewe na ache na me kan tell say all situations are not permanent all situations are not permanent we don't have permanent situation tina Dr. Bawumia feel say gone was the day sir President Kufuor te abamu Takashi and ye didn't hunu ye threatening MPs ye threatening CEOs ye threatening MMDCs na obia John ene entomadani mu ate ene obia nyobia entene aduchume load ni bus Brian load ni bus sticker say obetena asemfo su bus ni mu lawyer Kwabena Boateng say obetena asemfo su bus ni mu maame na atohye ado so obetena asemfo su bus ni mu ena Asante Achem South MP Honorable Asante Boateng so ti asemfo su bus ni mu the former deputy minister of finance Frema Abrosa pare so say obetena Kende Japan bus ni mu Mavin Cancer Board na atohye mu a lot of MPs Charles Force mu omu nyina any MMDCs bi ana Mary mo Boatema of Efijaso omu nya sa asemfo su bus omotam antina Dr. Bawumia ne bus no wajuju tas in the si baby the on the MPs no mo ma omu di Bawumia chi no yes just simple and then me can say Osha MPs any government appointees omu di Dr. Bawumia chi no about 90% of them are suspected criminals being pursued by the NDC government. Me say, mark my words, me say, any power omudi Dr. Bawumia, about 90% of them are suspected criminals being pursued by Office of the Special Prosecutor and I say Yoko. O se me boa kata me boa na mbobo dincho. O sa sibe o support Dr. Bawumia and now sa sibe wo nyakura mpo afri bia na office na ba ba kana Bawumia say wo ni na chi biem ba fa so CEO Hanan or support Bawumia kromfo ba kwa ye tata no nipa bebre na po akọ Yoko akọ bia na akọ atwo na no asem atwo Dr. Bawumia himself kwampa akọ Yoko akọ atwo na no asem enti honorable Kedi Kwame Akumpa Japan de ne bass ne eya hotefo na timu eya hotefo omo di honorable Kedi Kwame Akumpa Japan tinu Dr. Alex Ampabin he was the deputy minister of defense what say Yoko for afre and Dr. Bawumia chief campaigner Ken Ofurata yes wo mra Ghana kura ne fa no kwa dubon so nsia osi won sia Mustafa Hamid munyina enne aban we tata omo na 77 previous uchiri nanka ye do kwansen eno nanka nam se Dr. Bawumia na mu so ni bone a ade na chidifo nyina ya ban we tata omo so omo diska eche mu leader nipa ban a woye mu leader no woye corrupt. You can't tell me say Dr. Bawumia is not a corrupt leader. Dr. Bawumia woye corrupt leader. Mumusa se ede na asia Dr. Bawumia ne hu ne mu bi. Mumusa Dr. Bawumia se eye den ana Sunyane airport okwagire ma onua. Omokoye na omka send na da so. Dr. Bawumia himself woye corrupt leader. Oye corrupt, oye indecisive, oye corrupt leader. What is that in Japan? Ya tagging say why corruption leader. Dr. Bawumia to and now Pualugu multi-purpose dam. He's been investigated. Dr. Bawumia Pualugu multi-purpose dam tini. Dr. Bawumia abane tata no. No wia no ko chona no asem anaju de suom o yoko. But me ka me say oya abaywa na say o tete akwa wura ompran dem a ka se wo kono wo anhu obi an ka se obi anhu because obi so ten poma ma wo hu. The Dr. Bawumia o ko yoko no wo se bi obi anhu ba ye ni ehu that because ye search lighting e da so wo se wo ma o ma no sabi o ma na jimifo ni bi o musi abonte no e bi se sa lawyer kwase mpere se fo anwa abotwe no so o ntemu o mo a sa na wo Dr. Bawumia so ye be yo sa akura be ni tiri se box iron akura na ni tiri asram ye no akoka so ko tena movement TV no di kende Japan atem Dr. Bawumia wa ntemu nkura na ade beto Ghana zero ensama ye nim efa ho ye be kan ni na wa abonte unless so be temu nkura no because Dr. Bawumia wo ye NDC ni complete na ba NPP so be good party na ko o look what of NPP say we tell contribution or sorry I will say my bread Dr. Bawumia wa breadi why ye tam wo NPP mu Dr. Bawumia kan cha me say wo ba NPP ni sika say o de ba party mu ko kamienti a emre bia na me kwa ko defend NPP for court me ka akonya accident o ka akonya accident who brai ye o manfo NPP to o san twa o na etwa a o so kom o anya position na wo say o ka ekwafu fa so wangu o ko court to papa so bu asemiti ai na dan kwaku for ebeye wo running mate no o beye vice president hwe say wa benefit appointment na do de ma wa de onko for failure o so wa bra party wa bread Dr. Bawumia ya bra ja party ni to na de obetima ye enye na mo sorry am say ananya Dr. Bawumia na good party ena abusuafo me ba be kirechem die ntia NPP akodu 38.2 pempe what me pay ye ba be kan say sitie my party delegate mo anye mistake akwankoto aba obi ba no shaibu kade kende Japan betima kan ye kade kende Japan betima ye de ya no so ye muntu omfo oh when I kende Japan is winning yes me papa wo winning but yan trauma sabi sa kwa champagne lawyer na se fe hwan botwe no wo ba G school fees from kende Japan or man FM your pictures so wo kwa akotra di kende Japan atem na monka Dr. Bawumia champion say won ye ne de problem ye ni ntemu but wa hwe ya ne bad fe ne pious anam hazide no asem obetwe de abra Bawumia champion because honorable Kent wo no won wa ngocha fertilizers onya agric minister wan che fertilizers enti se won two pious ne fo sa pious jimifo na osi wo kwa champagne minister o ko sports ministry o ko sesa a carpenter for a mason for edom ko so that say o mo ye journalist o pious kwa champagne jimifo we o ba be di kende Japan atem na o afa ne kende Japan pious wa bodam jimi wa bodam wa jimi o party ni mu wa afa ne kende Japan o pious wa afa ne kende Japan o ba because of politics nti pious no o ye Bawumia boy na brand na ye ne papa binti no want me free brand na chi ana wode or time from Bawumia ho e de akura brand ho o pious no brand na smart ko di kende Japan atem wa afa ne kende Japan o pious wa afa ne kende Japan timi ba bonte be ka se Kennedy call campaign we no na ne sika sem ekofom enu nti no brand ekoma Kennedy 50 billion. How much is 50 billion to Kende Japan? 5 million Ghana is a sika Kende Japan say one ko campaign ma Bawumia o de 5 million ko akoma I can say o campaign ma Bawumia now pious and them ko ni post and time tell you asaya now pious o ba party o be gu NPP anuma ase ye man wa point e man ministry appointment wo say wo de carpenter for e ko Australia you ko je o musika carpenter for na mason for ana so me ensentro for ana ko gu abana ni mase o pious de okoye no na abusuafo ma me ka asem ma ko nkyerem che Samira Bawumia ɔka bi ana NPP ekodu 38.2 Sapphira Bawumia ɛka bi ɛna Sapphira Bawumia akɔfa ntoma afura apam ntoma kaba ne slit ana ɔde nam ɛdada party delegates si ento abama ne kunu Sapphira Bawumia mibusa wo sɛ wobɛyɛ second lady no ufura ntoma da ufura kaba ɛne slit da wo hyɛ kaba ne slit da Sapphira Bawumia edu lessons a na Sapphira Bawumia ahyɛ kaba ɛne slit ɛde akɔ delegates anim ɛdada delegates na ɔde NPP mɔfra ɛde agu ne nsa ana Sapphira Bawumia no te NPP ase ɛba bɛkyerɛkyerɛ NPP ase ɛde akyɛ delegates na mbusa Sapphira Bawumia sɛ wonim sɛ woka obi na NPP ko opposition because one wo tribe na ofiri mu no men nka se Fulani fo nyina but ebi mu conduct ya omo te Ghana ha enu to omo to abati a NPP because Fulani fo ni bi conduct in the Asante Achim North and me lose seat to independent candidate Sapphira Bawumia okọ wa west Fulani fo ni bi akọ di bone ni achi omo na Sapphira Bawumia fa phone afre police commander threaten no Sapphira Bawumia okọ Kintampo North and South Fulani fo ni bi ede omo nantwie akose emanfo emfudie okọ kan na Sapphira Bawumia afa phone afre police commander because we had power threaten omo and this is near man Sapphira Bawumia ya what the NPP co opposition apart from ni kunu tribe so omo other tribes na ko tribe so omo nto aba emfa ma omo no Sapphira Bawumia conduct also didn't help the party now was Sapphira Bawumia one ne conduct abeka ne kunu ho a edi party ko opposition awi a na mo akosa sankran kwasiafo bi koka ni tiri akora asramache no ni tikakaka ni tinyanse bianim sa kwasiampan we ekotreten ohima mesi so obekunu me achi ni tum kwasia we koka wa jimia ni tiri nyansa ba nyansa bianim ana odisi wo na osori a na yuntumi oso ya party pani koka kodidi kende Japan atemu wi a na okokoto a na koka akoja wuntumi because wuntumi o support say medicine na Japan atem na wuntumi de yenu ni asem obi anka hwenkyerɛw because wo ano de oda akyekere ho ahoma na wo de amantam na no eno abe mantam onipadua afra to wo de yanka hwenkyerɛw to wo de fa platform no esi wo say yemfa medicine na Japan atem eno achi abronya jimifo we esa ba kumase wuntumi TV ama keke ebie microphone ma no ana odidi kene Japan atem na wuntumi eto hwe you can't tell me say me toy na kene Japan media platform na ya bia ma party pani say o medidi Bawumia atem na kene Japan kete wante o kete wante ana oboa na support ba na chama wuntumi mama kwan say abronye nsa me part 2 abronye to mutumi temu no na de wuntumi media platform no ababe se ensamfo adwasuo eho na edi kene Japan atem yakofa abronye obedi kene Japan atem ni akofa koka obedi kene Japan atem ni afa boy we friend boche obedi kene Japan atem and you are happy because obenya nsamtwe for ma jimi to say da wuro mu Gordon mu na Gordon say no communication officer ye NPP nto aba no communication officer na visa party na bodam for no party ni mo ni ato aba ma wo Gordon amo aba be ye communication officer okay na bodam for na wo party ni na wo Gordon delegates akoto aba ma say wo bra be ye communication officer from NPP nyansa for party enya achimi for sa nsamtwe otimi gina ho wo Gordon busa say osiworo enya kende Japan ka wo Gordon ye nipa o man na from the late kwabna kwachi mu wie bowling point ade a chia na mu ko door to door mu nam NPP minister so e ko sese sika say noi asa mu nya adwuma da asa bosom se ntua muka ena wo ba bi di kende Japan atem wo Gordon be di kende Japan atem na daase bre na wa jimi a wo mobra wo wiase me hu pani a wa jimi sa daase bre da wa jimi a nipa wa etimi koyira ba na ne omoti movement TV edike na Japan atem na momo ya hwan moma no ya mo enya how we've been trained na me se ke betima fa Bawumia ene na yere to the cleaners na mo niama hapta mo ne niama ma ye hapta Dr. Bawumia cut that so more than $100 million. Dr. Bawumia cut that hotel so more than $100 million. Mumusa Dr. Bawumia said, Sika wa na splash and yes Saudi Arabia sika ene ayi papa ye friend say papa ya wo Nigeria sika omo president Tinubu musika sika Dr. Bawumia splash ma party delegate sika other donors e donate ma NPP ye ko general election Bawumia je the fa second round sika na way sika Bawumia splash dem ma NPP delegate and ne Bawumia tipo tuesika e to JFK mo na bi mo no enya second round sika ye ko election ye budget for second round sika na way e way Musa Dr. Bawumia said NPP ye ko election we budgeted for second round sika na way and then what they told na bi mo ni JFK mo party headquarters wa do open no mo ye ma no do open no mo ye ma no NPP mu na ma ja sa de obedi Kenya Japan atem na Musa Dr. Bawumia say 2016 say no tuama NPP and now timi ko jan say me ma to pick up 300 in 2023 2024 2016 Dr. Bawumia to pick up the do say 2012 Dr. Bawumia to pick up the do say 2008 or to pick up the do say sabi party na babam na party hu sika o de hwe party na onya hwe ma NPP onya hwe ma NPP onya hwe NPP amount platform bigger platform but me one na nimu over Bank of Ghana one na nimu NPP na amount the biggest platform ana na we do baby okwakudu na ne Dr. Bawumia and park say one ye very important NPP che ayi Kenya Japan and to can Dr. Bawumia waka NPP oka Dr. Bawumia waka NPP someone who came to the party with nothing and then Dr. Bawumia NPP I don't obey MPP. More than the Bawumia the MPP akudu 38.2. No be a can't share me say me blame Dr. Bawumia na a shared responsibility. If we had won the election, I come say a shared responsibility. Yeah, more credit here. More because the first time a Kremuni a break 8. The first time a Northern Abel lead the MPP am a victory. Come sure book a kraka. No akwa kwaji nim guasa mo se enche. Me nka ho Kenya Japan nka ho. Ayo no nkwa won anim ha wa won na yere e run the MPP e de ko ditch mu amasa say yemfa party enche Dr. Bawumia say no nko gu party no obia nim say the party Dr. Bawumia say or the ko ditch mu because we party delegate abucha ahun say eniama o mu di Kenya Japan atem no who benefit o mu di Kenya Japan atem at the expense of Bawumia na abo abronye koka ne sa botwe no ya botwe pass o mu di Kenya Japan atem Bawumia adwuma no na obia wo se unim wo hwea why don't you call them to order o mu wia no maka cha say o mu your supporters why are you not calling them to order why are you not calling them to order na Dr. Bawumia akula bi ya fa na Vincent Asifua wakwa akoka asemi o se mam sa tape no na member ya reaction we say Dr. Bawumia akula bi ya fa na Vincent Asifua wo ye tafo MP na wakwa akoka asemi me pese yenko tape no ya ba enko mebiri ofie
on your faith. It's your vote in what's your one and that's what most have said. Also, to make sure you vote in one to
police station.
A police station executive. The what? The medical consultancy executive share. The catcher was a motion.
That is Otafo MP. Otafo no ewo Asante Mantem. E one of the constituency was Asante Mantem. Na yewo 2025 minus 1990. Asefua ewo 35 years. Vincent Asefua Tafo MP ewo 35 years. Ene ono enam so wo muade. Delegacy a na omoto na ono omokasa no. Dodo na buru 35 years. And what threaten wo say polling station Dr. Bawumia lose here no. Ye be delay to mu din. the free album. That is Tafo MP. Now Asefua I was 35 years. Wa BFM station ya fan Asefua FM. O wa dan ebaburu mienu e wo Kumase. Okwa nkan ya o wa dan e wo ho. It is Alex said Asefua e wa dan baburu 2 e wo Kumase. Okwa nkan so a it is Alex said o wa dan baburu 2 so nkan. Asefua before 2016 now wa dan do say before say oba public relations officer Edema Minister of Education no now wa dan do say na podu kwa share ho ana obo sika ana obetu oba atafo ebeye MP ana ne wanya sika at the BFM station atoto efie enti ye kan obi a na ko so de ne kon kwato na etwa na hyew ema Dr. Bawumia president na yewo because we were benefiting in the NPP more than any other delegate and what wo ba wo o modern mo a answer ani no wo de ato nchen as delegate a wono no join the party ni in 1992 a wo nya ahwe no Bawumia lusu ya Asefua se aye NPP delegate ana ama Bawumia lusu ntino yenyi omudine firi album punu na Asefua anya ni na nso ade a anya bu na ummu ade a delegate sana okase omo no unim so omo chen sa me ma instruct me chairman say wo yi omudine de emfiri mu wo Asefua say delegate na ne polling station Bawumia lusu ya no and the votes drop ya no yes sound na wo MP na mo say sound wo MP Asefua na say sound because you've benefited in the MP more than delegates na wo try to omo no delegates na no omo kasa when the only FM station because of say a proceed from the NPP government when we sit down wo Kumase because of say wo nya adwuma e wo MP baban mu when wo dan e wo nkran because of say MP baban ba wo nya sika koto dan wo nkran anti yo probia na wo so de ne konto me atwa ne mene ema Bawumia be president e wo Asefua nye party delegate wo Asefua wo ba tafo no chairman delegate a wo so ne bansa ne ko police wo so ne bansa ne ko immigration delegate a wo born ne jetre 30,000 say on fan ko ye adwuma na Bawumia votes e drop in the polling station in the Tafo constituency wo say yenyi ne din film Asefua share delegates nyame ncha de etimu pa wo mo wo efam ho adwen a wo mo wo efam ho ana nyame ncha de Asefua nam a wo ka Asefua sem na odi atudwa no eye de Dr. Bawumia camp no o ma dwene ho e pa o ma bo se Dr. Bawumia ebeye delegate ebeye flag bearer o ma flash all these old delegates after album because o mo say o mo ye surprise say sa delegates we ye album to favor Dr. Bawumia but Kenya Japan had 37%. So they are surprised, they are astonished. So they've planned say delegates ye mistake eto abama Dr. Bawumia be the leader of the new patriotic party. Omo be start aye delegates album foforo. Omo flash mu nyina. Na wo ye NPP delegate ya asem we ya Asefua kan. Asem we ya Bawumia de asoma Asefua na wa ba be ka se e wo se yi delegates bi free mu no. Also odwene ho yie. O fa ho adwene because o to abama Bawumia o me you dey free album mu. Because abronye aba beka chama wontumi so aba beka ena Asefua enso aba beka so enye coincidence enye by mistake omukọ Bawumia campaign meeting na Bawumia chair meeting na some of anyama mo dwene ho say eye den na Kenya Japan enya 37% in the last election because we deliberately prepared the album to favor Dr. Bawumia. So how come Kenya Japan got 37%? Then we shouldn't trust these delegates. But they have mistake and they say for album when got to say Bawumia ebe ye flag bearer dia and dia yem paper delegates within free the delegates mahu epo a makwa akobo epo we Dr. Bawumia and a chair sa meeting and to your mistake ekoto aba edema Dr. Bawumia the next NPP new album we ye be flash mu nyina na koto se kabra na me fan 2 minute mu de o koto ayede sika ni di de obeye ne se nyame boa on the 31st of January 2026 o koje wa ba no ato number 1 na Kenya Japan aba be maintain you o se me o the kind ba say wo a delegate be so ba to ama Kenya Japan ye be udi afim anene asefu aka na sabi mpediasa anya ni a enso ade asema asefua just 35 years obia nko gogo no nko gogo the date of birth of asefua tafo MP I'm say on 27 November 1990 and 2025 35 years asefua 92 no di fear say now the 2 years because you were 1990 no what is 2 years but you were a month for now wo kasa chom tantantan a wo mo 92 no mo to aba 92 o mo na do the core campaign by the verb to say we MPT no wo ja delegates anim say me say yem pam wo mu na yen delay to mu din because Bawumia lost in their constituency when you presented a bad candidate no what were you expecting? And to your delegate ya, me say a year rehearsals. Come meeting na chairman sabo suka ho, opare ansa ka ho, aduma kube fika ho, ano dompre ka ho, chama wuntumi ka ho, abronye ka ho, vesen ka ho, na pom nyina ka ho, MPP MPs, lawyer bafo awua, Mansha South MP omu nyina ka ho, Mansha North MP omu nyina ka ho. Say, see a 2 months about me now we need concron or may new album because momo delegates or mon trasam. Ana sefua na no okro map wakwa akoka. And to ye MPP delegates na be kwa akoto aba ama Bawumia. Amia san be yi mudi afrim afom nkofo aba be hyemu dia. Ene eye wara o wara. Wan kwa even don't blame Jesus. Ya kind of crash up. And I'm say nyame ana ma asefu abeka asemu ya kire mo tafo MP nyame entu be hwe ato aba de ma Dr. Bawumia ama ne nkwara be yudi afri abom ayewa anti messa party delegates say baby adunu dwene MP wo dwene MP now we delegates what dwene how you are going to stay in the next MPP album. Think about how you are going to stay in the next MPP's album. If Bawumia gets the not to lead the party. Get it? Because idea of my wife is on me. Because MPC be said they paid money before they want their prime minister. And most album poor delegates omna dem buy. But how motu ababy tia mo monte ase. Nti o say ye new album ne yi mu adada fo nya afimu ana sefu aka ho asama chew to batam ye you def ye me you def na abusuafo yi ono obuka di kwa makompa wa Japan audio bi se what say ene enipa beburu maako dumienu ebi sinsia a omukwa akope soja aye ababa so moman no ye nkola omawu okopa adwuma kwako ye nkotie kere Japan audio ba meka asemacho abusafo ase eye solid TV on subscribe na share link no na yeni nkomo enkotie za audio mra
who has pragmatic ideas to move this country. The only solution to our problems is to create employment for the youth of this country, and that is what I stand for. Check my track records. My track records clearly indicates that Kenya Japan is for the youth. Kenya Japan is for employment. And anybody who does not work in life has no life. So job. And that is Kenya Japan. I want to create job opportunities for Ghanaians,
Fantastic.
businesses, and employ the youth that are coming. The juries. Now, let's give somebody who has pragmatic activities.
Abusuafo. Samati honorable Kennedy Kwame Akompah Japan asem. Tie. Stampede at Babayara Stadium leaves 5 injured during military recruitment. Tio. And also 6 people have been killed at Airworks Stadium. And I say, President Mahama orders suspension of military recruitment after casualties in Kumasi and Accra. Abusiafo. Meyura ho. Ghana ni dache. Ghana eni dache. Meme stepfather. Ye no Sidiki. Alare. Tete no. Ye ba wo de wonsa. E cross se utimi so waso a. Wo ye qualify. Ni ye nam epenipa. Amoma concepts or no concepts. Ebi ko military. Ebi ko police. Ebi ko prisons. And na de akwakodu se. Enkura na ebi ntua 20,000. Ebi ntua 30,000. Ebi nkoto forms. Na omon sorry ahomache ene. Ebi as early as 12 a.m. 1 a.m. No more Babaya Sports Stadium. Mena me catch on you be say 1 a.m. Na Akra no e wo Babaya Sports Stadium. 1 a.m. no Airworks Sports Stadium. Na Akra sorry 1 a.m. E kodi lie aba be sumo man no. No wasa ko chia ne kwansha wu. Meanwhile, abiding of the day, NDC government of the day, munim pefe se, enkula mu be forma wie. Mu kokunkuma forma. Government of the day, munim se, recruitment we ya, mu de nkwa na kogu park no so. Omo be forma wie. Eye open secret because NDC, omo ba ban mu, omo fa recruitment nie. Chairman de mabeko, chairman de sort beko, woman organizer de sort beko, MMDC de sort beko, regional chairman de sort beko, presidency ed beko, MMDC beko. Any part of those said amofa. Aye open secret NPP ba bamu ye ntimo so mo ye. Entimo fan kraya wia adenti na mo san akotɔ forms edema man form ba ede so mko gu park so. Eko kumin kula. President Mahama order say yen suspend ebra nkra na wuawie. Enkra na wuawie. Enkra no awuawie. President Mahama ya be ka kire ye se ye to abama no be Ghana man pani a recruitment no obekwa akwere constituency ba constituency mu yofi. Mahama nka sa asem no. Say enlistment over the regional by region by region, over the regional basis. More the back constituent to the doorsteps. The constituents doorstep. And the ban say ya, Master Sankula, and the aqua airwork, and the Babaya Sports and Kumi and Kulakwa. A ban say, na ye were on my moi president, and every presidential aspirant or candidate biano. The message ni say me ba police recruitment, military recruitment, custom, fire service, immigration, and the campaign. Muntie ke de Japan asem o kan wo say theories no aye too much. Ya to abama a practical leader like in the Japan. What the entia or ban say Oba be creating job opportunities at the ama youth. Enya military recruitment jobs opportunity. Ghana for what to kwanya omo amanone. Mon kire me dodo a omo ye soldier for. Mon kire me dodo omo ye police for. Dodo omo immigration for. but you might create jobs opportunity at the private sector. And I'm a Ghana for more UK, or more America, or more Australia, and you but Ghana han kwa no bi kwa campaign the man political party na ni that one say party ba mu a ne ba benya police akọ ne ba benya soldier akọ ne ba benya customs akọ see ya ba be ma private sector na grow man employ more no dey be cheap thinking President Mahama o suspension now so mo suspended and crying here to do me to do back on my. Can you bring them back? Because your campaign no na can say what's about recruitment process no what the be call at their common constituency at their doorsteps. Now Manchia constituency on doorstep any baba ya sports stadium na kwada so for atwuma mponua man so for and so mu nyina emra baba sports stadium na bi prepare meanwhile any problem for mawie any problem ko gu airwork any problem ko baba sports stadium omo e form omo 100 me say aye open secret o and to free say Ashanti regional chairman of the NDC on fan slot nko secretary on fan slot nko organizer on fan slot nko do slot to ko wi a na all the 47 constituencies no pieces do mo e de ko ansa na MMDC do mo de ko ansa na nkofo bi e do mo de akwa kan ho. So how do you tell me say and cry no makogu no ya befa even up to 100 ye nim say ye wo opposition ya promise ye party for say ye ba ban ye befa mo soldiers custom police military anti why do we sell all these forms to Ghana for aso makogu park so ko kuma for makwa me ko pa bibia bedi ade mba ye den nam na ye kan asem no enie okwesra ni akopata ntokwa ama krabo aka no okwesra ni akogina kwamu America bebol but we call the onyan kwesra ni wawu. So are you going to reward their parents and ebende answer ko ba be sra ni hwe uye party delegate ya ade asi ne no e also usi gina yese obeto aba making the Japan because one honorable Ken say one woba enya police enya soldier enya customs o ani ento ama manfu ye ba bebie enyuma ndu free say omo ye adwuma wo honorable Ken ni ko so no omo so ro pa ko san line for enlistment omo ye adwuma sea plant no omo ko san line omo platinum no omo ko san line moncha me private sector a obi ko pa adwuma omko sa lie ahomache eme fire for e ka se e hoshi ye pitin so agu omo so moncha me there be a lazy man approach government sector now the person your burden no. So can't we bring investors so maba invest our ye cocoa industry ni ye share butter industry ni ye coconut industry ni ye cashew industry ni the plantain industry ni na yebia ye the coconut ye turn into ebia coconut juice coconut flour coconut sugar na employ more youth. Just a cheap thinking soldier police customs immigration na nkula ewu Ghana hefa na ekoi Ghana hefa na ekoi muntimi ya de kende Japan se mo fa mane ya eno so no sabi ebi mu so mo ntia ase na mo betima aye akmanye Dr. Bawumia kufu aro ntwa 8 years Dr. Bawumia betima aye akwantima aye anya ona de dollar call 70 cedi mi ato abatia party no anya ona ye e-levy anya ona ye betting tax anya ona kana besi poalu multi purpose dam once anya ona kaza salary ba hene e ba besi wa American University any 42 senior school wanye anya ona kaza cape ko de ba besi habo ene eso dia mama wanye no enti dia so betima ye twe ho ma kene Japan meye delegates e pa adwuma NPP delegates e pa adwuma na me say NPP delegate metemu so arma so de mo bre papa mo bre ene kene Japan e one of the constituency me no ka say delegate wacha ni kunu wacha ne ba e wo fie this time cause what 7 ni kunu this time cause on na yiri ti fie bo wacha ho e hwe e ye party adwuma obi bekwa kodu fie 1 am obi ko twara suo obi ko wo keka no obi ko adebone bi ko to no na hyenyame bua no na se wote ase a na party ba ba mu a wo se ne ba enko di recruitment line so enko wu na no ba MPP ma ye dey MPP say development in freedom no ene akwa pesika na koto position o MPP aban mu anti-party delegates honorable can say oba what their bro ebeye corn oil see their bro eye corn oil na factory na e produce oil no enko ana container na de oil ne begum so enko sa factory so enko anti with the corn oil no eye 2 factories honorable can e their bro ebeye Cerelac no container na ana rubber na de Cerelac gum ne enko ana Cerelac so another factory honorable can e dia bro e ba be cornflakes ne enko na paper box na de cornflakes gum and another factory adwene ana ekasa yenya wie no ne e already market ya de kwa amana because your investor already on the control sa market no one de sa market no sa product e ko dwaman so leader na ekasa no adwene no e ye adwuma honorable can do voter was say voter for sa voter lake na down enwene egum no muhia adball motors mu hia fishing vessels they are building blast freezer minus 41 degrees Celsius which adwene na would never be gum 24 hours near blast freezing no ye wi near yi dia minus 10 degrees. That's how you be able to meet the international standard. Ubet my export it with tilapia and no catfish at the international market. This is brain speaking. And you be jina and I could folk mienu na na to comprensor and your message. Honorable can say, ye ba ye hu se okoto fruit juice ni bia ba ko ya draw coconut and the pineapple ato coconut pineapple juice. And yaba kura e produce pineapple any kura e produce coconut no ya the factory be sin finfin na your business partner investor that wono an produce ade no e de ko Holland ya ne na partner and ye produce no wa me specification the standard open na e ko dada. That's a leader abusan for a delegate amohwe me party for amohwe me sa Dr. Bernard Champa ba mo nchen Bawumia ba mo nchen Adutwuma ba Kwamra Japan aba Kende Japan aba mo hwe so mo ba mo do mo nsa du mo na du begya manim na mo to anansesem e be ka party history a kire mo anti NPP delegate ba bia wakwa akodu o pe party history na atiana ana kofo komprenu na de compress eye NPP history echam ye impen ye pa adwuma NPP agitated 2 years. Who does so eka NPP history at this time? Ebra party for ni adwuma. Eye nyuma ne yepe. Eye nyuma and party for ne pe aye. Na oba bra na party aba bam unya hwenye. Eye adwuma na opa aye. Me say dey eye adwuma. Enti messe party delegate say nyame boa on the 31st of January 2026 year to number 1. Na abusuafoi sa wote obi bo no nyum kwaku ananse one akoro no ya kwaku ananse na yiri din di akoro no ya ana omo atikerenkele omo ya akoro hwea ana omo afudutwedeche na kwakwa nanse ne yire omo nka nokore o kai bible mu owura bi ne afa Ananias na ne yeso de Sapphira sa o kai omo no omo koton omo plot na omo ba ya omo twa antro che Nyankopon. They came to under declare na dia na to omo be man be twa antro wi oba to be teche to be twa antro wi Ananias di kan na Sapphira so di kan na asem na e wo bible mu say ebi ba be si ene NPP mu ye wo Ananias ene Sapphira omi no mun kan okure weka A na weka B na osindika bo mame audio no mame Samira Bawumia ne kunu audio no na e ba ne akwa akohwe Ananias ene Sapphira in the Bible
na ote ha wo future wo party mu ana bisa obi a wasom party 24 years and counting e bisa se obadabe ofri he. Then ask yourself, so well, what is your future in this party? That is not the way to go. This party is about service.
Usha Mabeye party running mate 8 years. Running mate in opposition. Before Yababa my running mate 8 years. Mabeye vice president 8 years our party mo. Na Obia Sudi Ajansi said I've been the most impactful vice president in the history of Ghana. Na Mabeye presidential candidate so akaho. Masevi party the last 17 years. And then nipa be see me ye hoho. Me ye hoho. Na ohwe sa kasa yi a emboa ye party mo. Party be ye kese a gise enya nipa ebeka ho.
Young the business of Adabe and wo young person out there who future or party mana. This Obi a wasom party 24 years and counting. E bisa se Obadabe of free him. Then ask yourself.
Someone Sesiano me pese mu se Bawumia na che Samira Bawumia entrocha ana Samira Bawumia na che Bawumia entrocha na me sa so pese mu se Bawumia na de Samira Bawumia ba NPP mu ana Samira Bawumia na de Bawumia ba NPP mu. I want to know why na de ne yonko ba NPP mu na o se yese obi ya ho na enya ho sem a wo ka asem foforo ana ayere so ka asem foforo. Samira Bawumia say ne kunu aba be serve NPP 24 years and still counting. 24 years and still counting. And yes, so ayo nan obi a oba party mo e na busanfo e hwe ye wo 2025 minus 24 2001. Next 2001 na Bawumia aye NPP ni. 2004 did you see Bawumia on a campaign platform campaigning for NPP? 2001 oti Bawumia din wa NPP mu da. Na yere say wa baba serve NPP 24 years and still counting. Yes, so ho na wa oba mu nanse ya ana Bawumia so say one so wadi vice president 8 years why running mate 8 years and wadi flag bearer 8 years to kaboma 17 years ti say me busa wa wo hwe me say yeji 17 years ni ana yenyi 24 years ni. And people who claim they are Romans, people who claim they are Catholic than the Pope. Oh, Obi I'll say one no, or you're more Catholic than Pope. Or your MPP ni check in the Japan. Or your MPP ni eche Brian. oye MPP ni cha dutwum no wona na yere eka A no so ka B enti mebusa se why no de ne yokro ba MPP mu Dr. Bawumia and Sapphira Sapphira ana de Bawumia ba MPP mu ana Bawumia na de Sapphira ba MPP mu Sapphira ana che Bawumia ntrocha ana Bawumia na che Sapphira ntrocha because obi said 17 obi said 24 which is which yam bi mu de na sa Bawumia ene ne yere ebe ba be kan kire se omuti MPP ase eche ye mo meto ye party ni because me MPP ni from day one ya omuti MPP mu obi a oni mianko busa me ya omuti MPP mu ma me join MPP ye fie ye be wo now ye MPP ni entino se ampaso ya wo Dr. Bawumia ne Sapphira Bawumia to MPP mu a eside na mo ka da mo tio o say Sapphira Bawumia wa in that o say obi o serve party obi o join party Dr. Bawumia ne Sapphira Bawumia ya nwo mo after 92 ya wo before 1992 so no omo ye interested in join the new patriotic partner ka from the onset na come party for na Sapphira Bawumia ba betena o say wono no kire MPP abakọ se ma kire wo delegate gidi na in MPP no in Ghana politics no consistency matters and you know say repeat candidate ya eboa na Ghana for no omunyimi say oba akwa ne ato aba ma get ko bebre abra kende Japan ko 2028 e beto aba ma na president and you know se kofo e komprenu mouse komprensa na nado komprensa Bawumia at best in 3 times at best 3 times Sapphira Bawumia e ba be cheche MPP ase a kire ye Dr. Bawumia e ba be cheche MPP se a kire ye obi a so join the party 17 years in na ye omo we tu mu so ye omo we tu MPP mu omo wo ye eto MPP mu o be join the party ana me busa MPP for Dr. Bawumia wanyam faso MPP mu che obi bia wo a ye delegate a wo join the party in 1992 wo ye 96 aye 2000 aye 2004 2012 2016 and the sika Dr. Bawumia wo a wo de run elections no wo says can be wo says can be na wo ba betena aka so and Dr. Bawumia no ya manansa anko a asisi no and e ma akofo ko mienu and e ma nanado e komprensa kofo nanado no me MPP for people ya nji o mo MPP mu kofo nanado ya nji o ma party mu omo ye party for o ye Jehovah party no enti de ye ma nanado de ye ma akofo no ye ma ena de nanado ye me ye bi ma no de akofo ye me ye bi ma no was about their performance kofo in 96 emma so from 31% at 39 nanado at the 49.3 first round now 38.2 was the Yamaku for Yenyama. The Yamaku for Yenyama 38.2 Bawumia results no na federal for the 39 Dr. Bawumia 38.2 na federal nanado there 49.3 what call less na kunya 38.2 say yamfa nko to for the 96 onya 39%. Wako less than 38.2 2024. See if I'm quarter to another year 2008. When you're 49.3. Dr. Bawumia. How? Wow. What's also near yet a bon con? Any question so. You didn't you good part na my. She MPs or the parliament. She MPs. Hey, Monkwa check it. Jaboso results. Alex Ampabi, enya 18,000. Dr. Bawumia, enya 14,000. Jaboso. Presidential candidate, parliamentary candidate in Jaboso NPP, ABT Dr. Bawumia. In the Jaboso constituency 2024, Alex Ampabi, enya over 18,000. Dr. Bawumia enya over 14,000. I didn't also parliamentary candidate ni votes about presidential candidate ne so e wo Jaboso constituency. Now say Bawumia e popular yen sanfa ne nko che mon check president Kufuor and Kufuor always presidential candidate no or board home modern chair parliamentary candidate. That's the norm. But Jaboso in the Western North, Dr. Alex Ampabi enya over 18,000. Dr. Laji Mamubome enya over 14,000. We see traffic chabutu. O se ensan fa nko. Ye ne kwa ye kwa oji eni su se gom. Uko voter region 18 constituency put together. Dr. Bawumia enya 53,000 ay 8.0%. Enamrim your coalition am a whole region presidential candidate enya less than 9%. Voter Dr. Bawumia 8%. What is that candidate when some fan enkwagere? Anti-delegates mawo ondo Dr. Bawumia enchen ho. Wo 92 aye na wo chichire party no. Onya hwe. Yes, I threaten say ye be you dey free album punu. Na Dr. Bawumia kogu party ni say ya. He has not been threatened say ye be you dey free NPP album punu. All delegates anasefo ehunahuna. Delegates, let's not cheapen ourselves. We can only fight back by voting for number 1 come 31st of January 2026. Mesramo na asen fa Ananias ne Sapphira eto so na meka na bia emanfo entiase me pese me se Dr. Bawumia on ho kan ni Sapphira Bawumia o me Ananias and Sapphira were a couple in the early Christian church who, according to the New Testament book of Acts, died sadly after lying to the apostle about the donation they made. Or saying they sold a piece of land but conspired to keep a portion of the money for themselves while presenting the rest as the full amount to be given to the church. Was it after Peter confronted Ananias for lying to the Holy Spirit, he fell down dead. And later, his wife Sapphira was also struck down after she lied about the same deception. And the NPP and they say, "Ya pesi yehu ada obi ba party mu. Ya pesi yehu insiders in the New Patriotic Party and outsiders in the New Patriotic Party." Anna Dr. Bawumia, Anna ne yere, ekobo pose on my be chantro at their chair party delegates about when they were being brought into the New Patriotic Party. Now Dr. Bawumia and the D kabaye. I know say you can MPP now. Me MPP, my vice presidential candidate 8 years. My son a vice president 8 years. And my running flag bearer 1 year. And my 17 years MPP. See about strike Bawumia, see and strike no, and a Samira Bawumia and so by. I know say, me kunu and the mention. You did 24 years, our MPP and are still counting. And Samira Bawumia and Dr. Bawumia, Ananias, and Sapphira in the Babu, pep. Samira Bawumia and Bawumia. Kwakwa Nancy pep. Se kwakwa Nancy eche Samiria. Ene Dr. Bawumia. Na oche ne se oti duankom enyo ntentan na omote MPP mudi atro. Se kwakwa Nancy ene ne yire akoro ne ya. so ɔmo kyɛn Sapphira Bawumia ɛne Dr. Bawumia na ɔmo kyɛn ɔmo sɛ ɔmo to ntentan ɛwɔ nuankom mu na ɔmo so si NPP mu edi atoro sɛ Sapphira ɛne Bawumia sɛ Sapphira ɛne Ananias kyɛn ɔmo a na ɔmo kyɛn ɔmo sɛ ɔmo deɛ ɔmo wu ya akyɛ ɔmo di ntoɔ na akyɛ Dr. Bawumia and Sapphira Bawumia so di atro NPP mu. Anti-party delegates NPP yɛte no nokora kam yɛantere wɔ ntoro si yɛmfa ntoro ɛmɛdi post saa na ɔbɛdaadaa sɛ ɔbɛtumi akyɛ economy ɔbɛtumi ayɛ sɛ ewi akyi femfram saa na ɔbɛka kyerɛ sɛ ɔno no ba ne ɛto abama na ɔbɛtumi agye zongo votes Islamic votes northern votes voter votes ana femfram Timese party delegates. Say nyame boa on the 31st of January 2026. Yen to abama jobs. Yen to aba man number 1. Yen to aba necessary discipline in the new patriotic party. Say Kenya Japan eye fragbera. Abro nyamu nyina omegya wo nsem hu no omo to omudi. Omo ne koka. But so ko to aba e de ma abro nya no omo leader ndia and omagu MPP. Na obepese party a wo de wo sweat aye from 1992 abronya mba enisi ene ekoto number 1 abusiafo fa sadama osen bema medin de shaibula sisi ene anwumre ye hia ya ne ba bedi nkoma wofie ye nuanom a omekopa adwuma ya aban boninti omawu ana afezi Sapphira Bawumia ene kuna ya dom toto Ananias ne Sapphira ana afeso tafo MP a wono said Bawumia soman se onko delete delegates a omo support Bawumia din enfili abom punu mo a moje bre ede mo comments bae no ya damase pa ma wo se comments bebre egua say we say efri this Ziblim Yakubu say good evening family and the Tafik Kabo was say Shaibu please I need your number. I have a number na channel na say ni nkomo and na I feel usu say I'm highly connected. 7 Kofia Champo say was say if DMB wins or say if DMB wins there and where please where is Franco Oshaho abusha for ye be share da foforo medama se samoje bre emishi tenaye be say 1 hour ni nyame ya adom na excuse am ba o chine be share
is enough. Let's give somebody who has pragmatic ideas to move this country. The only solution to our problems is to create employment for the youth of this country. And that is what I stand for. Check my track records. My track records clearly indicates that Kenya Japan is for the youth. Kenya Japan is for employment. And anybody who does not work in life has no life. So job. And that is Kenya Japan. I want to create job opportunities for Ghanaians, businesses, and employ the youth that are coming. The theories is enough. Let's give somebody who has pragmatic ideas to move this country. The only solution to our problems is to create employment for the youth of this country. And that is what I stand for. Check my track records. My track records clearly indicates that Kenya Japan is for the youth. Kenya